Hey guys, it's Will. It's Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society, and hopefully this video will be pretty short. I have for you something very exciting. It's an unboxing, and it's not just any unboxing, it's our t-shirts. What? If you're new to the channel and you could subscribe, hey, that would be a huge help. Thank you so much. As I'm recording this, we're almost at 1,000 subs. Maybe we'll be at more than that when I post it. I don't know. We're at like 992. So, I mean, a huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed recently, to everyone who shared our videos, and it's just been a really cool and exciting time to be doing this. We're doing all these interviews now. We now have 3 interviews recorded that have not been released yet, so there's a lot of cool stuff coming, and a lot of Blu-ray reviews too. I've got Spiritual Kung Fu over here from 88 Films, and I've got Replicant, which is directed by Ringo Lam. It's a Van Damme film, but it's a Hong Kong filmmaker, so that'll be up on the channel at some point. So we have a logo that's relatively recent, which you may have seen. It was designed by Ian Reed. I'll put all the links kind of in the description of this video where you can find him. He's a comic book illustrator. He also writes comics. He does a lot of his own just like illustrations and doodles for fun. He does graphic design work. I went to high school with him. So I've known him for like 22 years. I think I probably met him in 1998. So like 22 years. Yeah, so like whenever I need graphic design work done, any kind of like logos or illustrations or anything like that, he's always the first person I think of. He's a super cool guy. He's really easy to work with, and he's like, to me, he's like the prototype of like, I don't know how to do this. Like, I give him an idea that I have in my head, and he comes back with something that's like a million times better, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not a graphic designer. You know, it's like one of those things where like when you work with someone who really knows what they're doing, you really realize you don't know what you're doing. So it's always a pleasure to work with him. And the t-shirts are in here. There's 3 of them. There's one for me, there's one for Mike, and then there's one for Ian. So I figured, hey, we should give him a t-shirt since he designed them. Mike, you know, edits all these videos, and he runs 80s Nerdgasm. So if you're on Instagram and you follow 80s Nerdgasm, that's Mike. But he also does all the technical stuff for me for this channel. So he is the other half of Hong Kong. I just took them out of the bag. They're so rad. So mine and Mike are the same. They're the same color and they're the same size. So I feel like I don't really need to show you both of those. But this is I'm making a lot of noise here. So it's a package within a package. So the way that we did these was Ian sent us the design, and then we have a Big Cartel store. It is terribleinfant.bigcartel.com. Terrible Infant is basically what Mike and I call like our various projects that we work on together. So we have 3 Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society shirts on there. This is just the logo design, which is by far the coolest one. We also have the hard-boiled title card on a t-shirt, and we have the Golden Harvest logo, if you want to go and check that out. But, and then, so, our web store runs through a company called Printful. I did like tons of research on who the best online printers are, because I've read that Redbubble and other companies like that, they use a bunch of different printers and it's inconsistent quality, and some of them are crap and some of them are really good. And according to everything I read, and like I saw some videos where people bought samples from different sites and did side-by-sides, Printful really has like the best quality control and the highest quality shirts and stuff like that. So we went for Printful. So that's who is printing these. Oh man, look at this. So the reveal, so this is just a black t-shirt, but look at that. Hell yes. Oh man, that looks so good. Maybe I'll take a selfie of myself in the shirt so you can get an idea of what it looks like. But and it has that, so if you read about online, like how these companies like make their shirts and stuff like that, like this online kind of printing thing, the shirts will often smell like vinegar or something like that, and that's totally normal because that's part of the finishing process of like the printing and the chemicals that they use and things like that. But it's like really nice, honestly. It's funny because I'm surprised by the quality of the thing that I want people to buy, but I buy a lot of shirts online. So the one I'm wearing right now, I don't know if you can see this, Mastodon. I saw Mastodon like 6 or 7 years ago. They were selling the shirt. I didn't have any money at the show, so I went and I bought it on their website. But you can see it's almost like it's like burned in there, like the way they do those ironing things. It is. I think it's just a printing, but it feels like it's part of the shirt. Like it's really nice. And this is just like a regular kind of like black t-shirt. But the one that Ian requested is the blue one. I'm not going to take it out because it's not my shirt. I got to send it to him. But so you can see that kind of like that blue color, which is super cool. And then, yeah, dude. And we have green ones, we have violet ones. There's a couple. There's like I think we did like 4 or 5 colors. So so check it out. It's terribleinfant.bigcartel.com. The link will be in the description of the video. If you are on our Patreon, we have, I think there's like a 20% discount. So if you sign up for Patreon, just hit me up and I'll send you a 20% discount code. I also have a 10% discount code. So if you're watching this video and you want to buy a shirt and you feel like you deserve a discount, then let me know and I'll send you the discount code. So yeah, there you go. That's basically it. Those are our shirts. What do you think? Let us know. What other kind of shirts should we do in the future? Should we put this on other things? Should we do mugs? Should we do key rings? Someone suggested we do stickers, so I'm actually looking into that. We might print a bunch of stickers, and then if you want stickers, just tell us and we'll send them to you or whatever. I'm still kind of trying to figure that out, but I've looked at some options and stuff like that. My name is Will. This is Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society. Let's show you this bad boy one more time. I just love it so much. I had this brainstorm and I was like, what if Chow Yun-fat, instead of holding 2 guns, was holding 2 film cameras? That was the whole idea. And that's what I emailed that to Ian and he came up with this. It's so incredible. All right. Thank you so much. We will see you next time.